Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing well. Myself, Jyoti Nahar from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group, Kota. Today, we are online with chapter number 2, Food and Health. So, everyone open your books and let's start the chapter. We all need food to grow up and become healthy, and that food should contain a good amount of nutrients. Now, what are nutrients? Nutrients are the substances that are essential for the healthy growth and development of our body. Means we should have food that contains nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and along with these nutrients we require water in sufficient amount so that our body grows well. Now we are going to explain these nutrients, their sources and their work with the one by one. Taking up carbohydrates. Now, what is the work of carbohydrates? Carbohydrates give us energy. They give us a lot of energy. Means the people who are doing a lot of physical work, they need more of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates sources are vegetables, fruits, whole grains, seeds, nuts and beans. These are the sources of carbohydrates. Next is fats. Fats provide high energy for later use. Means fats give more energy than carbohydrates, and this energy can be stored in our body that can be used later on. And the sources of fats are oil, butter, cheese and nuts. Next is proteins. Proteins help in growth and maintenance of the body. Means they help to build up new cells of our body and they repair the damaged tissues of our body. Means you children, like you people, need more of proteins. Means because you need to grow up faster. The sources of proteins are milk, fish, eggs, pulses. Pulses means dal. You have dal in all means in your cereals, or you have dal, that is called pulses. Now, vitamins and minerals. These vitamins and minerals help us to stay healthy and they also help us to fight against diseases. They improve our immunity to fight against diseases. We have many types of vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K, and minerals also, like some important minerals are iodine, calcium, sodium, potassium. But these vitamins and minerals are required by our body in very less amount. The sources of vitamins and minerals, majorly vegetables and fruits, they provide us vitamins and minerals. Along with all these nutrients, we require water and roughage also in our body so that our body functions properly. Now, what is roughage? Roughage is the fiber which is present in our food and it helps to get rid of undigested food from our body. The sources of roughage are whole grains, fruits and vegetables. Along with this, we require a sufficient amount of water so that our digestion goes properly. All these nutrients, when they combine in a proper amount, it is called a balanced diet. Means what is balanced diet? A diet that contains all essential nutrients in right amounts, means in proper amounts, like we require vitamins and minerals in less quantity, but proteins in higher quantity. So it should be in proper amount, and that adequate amount, if all the nutrients are present in one diet in an adequate amount, we call it a balanced diet. So let us discuss the bookwork now. Write T for true and F for false statement. This is an exercise. Let's recall. This is given in between the chapter. The first one is carbohydrates and fats give energy to our body. Yes, carbohydrates and fats, they are called energy giving food because they provide energy to our body. So we are going to write T for this statement because this is a true statement. Calcium makes our bones and teeth weak. No, this is a false statement. So we are going to write false because calcium makes our bones and teeth healthy, not weak. Roughage is the undigested part of the animal food. Again, this statement is a false statement. We are going to write F for it because roughage is the undigested part of the plant food. Eggs and meat are sources of proteins. Yes, this is the correct statement. So we are going to write T for true. Fifth one is our body does not need water and roughage. No, this is again a false statement because our body needs water and roughage for the digestion of food and to get rid of waste from our body. Next exercise that we are going to do is the back exercise. The first question in this is tick the correct answer. Which of the following give more energy than carbohydrates? As I told you just now when we discussed about the nutrients, that fats, they provide more energy than carbohydrates. So what is the correct answer here? Fats. Which of the following is a deficiency disease? Just now we have discussed the deficiency diseases, and that is communicable and non-communicable diseases. When we discuss deficiency diseases are non-communicable diseases, and one of them is anemia. Anemia is caused due to deficiency of iron. Malaria is caused due to insects. So the correct answer here is anemia. Which disease is caused by the deficiency of vitamin D? As we have discussed just now, the deficiency of vitamin D in the body causes rickets. Which of the following is not a communicable disease? Among these four, measles, cholera and malaria, these are communicable diseases, and the non-communicable disease is goiter here because goiter is caused due to deficiency of iodine in our body. Scurvy is caused by the deficiency of the vitamin C is the correct answer here. Vitamin C deficiency causes scurvy in the body. The next exercise is fill in the blanks with the correct words. You are given the 5 words here. You need to choose the correct word from these and put it in the blank that is provided to you. Sugar and bread are sources of carbohydrates because sugar and bread, these are the sources which give energy to our body. So they are sources of carbohydrates. Again, dash help in repairing the damaged cells of our body. The nutrient which helps to repair the damaged cells of our body and build up new cells is proteins. So the correct answer is proteins here. Dash makes our bones and teeth strong. You need to write calcium because calcium makes our bones and teeth strong. Proper rest and sleep, they relax our muscles. These are the healthy habits which are needed for our body. Goiter is caused by the deficiency of iodine because iodine deficiency causes goiter in our body, which creates a pulp in the throat. Name the following. The first one is the disease caused by deficiency of vitamin B1. The disease which is caused due to deficiency of vitamin B1 is beriberi. It improves our blood circulation and tones up our muscles. What is required for our body which tones up your muscles? That is exercise. The undigested part of plant food is called roughage. Two diseases caused by bacteria. The two diseases which are caused by bacteria are typhoid and cholera. And the insect which spreads malaria, the name of the insect which causes malaria or spreads malaria is female Anopheles mosquito. So students, you need to do this book work according to the answers which are given here. Thank you students.